Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out the brand new music video by 17 called Super. Now, actually, the music video, Super rather, refers to the Monkey King, known in Korean as SONOGONG, from the 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West. So as far as I understand, they like represent that character in a way, because actually when I typed in the original title, like the title of the song, on Google, it actually referred me to a bunch of pictures of Goku as well from Dragon Ball, which got me very, very excited because I am a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. Also, it's interesting as far as reading a little bit on the character, the Monkey King, as far as the Monkey King's previously destructive energies are turned to good in protecting his new master on his pilgrimage. He makes mistakes along the way with firm but sympathetic guidance. However, he is good in the end, supremely so to the point of achieving Buddhahood. So he is almost like, in a way, as far as one British article saying that the Monkey King is like the world's most popular superhero or something along those lines. So I'm not gonna read too much more into the meaning there, because I want to experience this music video and not have anything spoiled for me. I didn't even watch the teasers for this one with how hyped I am, especially after typing that title into Google and seeing Goku. I don't think I can be any more excited. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh. Okay, hop on a cloud. Like I'm gonna have such trouble with not relating this to Dragon Ball Z now, because Goku can literally ride on a fucking cloud. And even like the kid version of Goku in the original Dragon Ball, I believe too. Wait, let's take it back. I'm sorry if I'm going to annoy some people with relating this to Dragon Ball Z. Sorry. Holy shit, the outfit. Oh my god. I'm about to do the Kamehameha, motherfuckers. What the fuck? The hair. Wait, let's take it back to this chorus. Because the anti-drop was the equivalent of Goku turning into Ultra Instinct, with how calm, cool, and collected he was before he fought Jiren. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But they're relating like that Monkey King, that Sonogong character, whereas it's one character, but here it's almost like we are that character, like all for one and one for all. All of the group makes one person, and we are strong, and we're relentless, and we keep on moving forward, which fits very well, especially after like something like Hot, as far as like becoming hotter than the sun, even though our wings already burned once before and all that kind of stuff. But now we're ready for whatever happens, we become hotter than the sun. And we're not gonna get burned this time around. This is awesome. Oh my god. Damn. Flying cloud. Damn. God damn. What's the formation? Almost look like a letter or something. Oh. Hold up. Hola. Holy shit, hola. Holy fuck. Jesus. Get the fuck out of here, Vernon. Fuck. Jesus. Let's take it back. Those two are going to be, fuck you. Jesus, holy shit. Get the fuck out of here. You're getting me stuck in a limbo over here. Give me all your energy. Damn. Nice. This is the cartoon's ending. Nice. Holy shit. Damn. Holy shit. The fuck? Holy fuck. Let's take it back. Let's take it all the way back. That chorus, I love my team, I love my crew, like all for one and one for all. If one of us goes to war, we all go to war. that's a different movie, but this kind of reminds me of Hoshi's interviews with Suga on Suchita, sorry, as well as Hoshi's interview with Youngji on My Alcohol. Nothing Much Prepared, I believe, is the new name of the show, where he literally gets emotional and he talks about either with Youngji, I believe he got emotional and also very drunk when talking about the company and how much love he has for the company and his team. But also he got very emotional when talking to Suga, talking about wanting to perform with the team, wanting us to be together forever, basically, something along those lines. And who better person to speak about that than Suga, especially in the moment now where, the enlistment, the military service and all that kind of stuff is happening. Like, this song really speaks volumes about the kind of camaraderie that not just 17 has with each other, but also like the company itself. Because they don't just say, I love my team, they say, I love my crew. So everyone and anyone that relates to 17, from the dancers to the actual president of the company to the person that I don't know, brings you coffee and whatnot. I love all of you. That's kind of how it feels like. And it feels like 17 while looking as badass as they do, like basically equating themselves to like that Monkey King character, but also like to me, like thinking constantly of Goku, who despite not potentially being the greatest dad of all time, throwing his son to Cell and whatnot, but at the same time, the kind of character that Goku is, it kind of to me makes a lot of sense as far as like the overall character of Son Goku, but also like the more obvious nod to the story journey to the West and whatnot, like the Monkey King and all that kind of stuff. From the very little that I read about it, it makes perfect sense, and they do a beautiful job of not only looking so incredibly majestic and fucking badass and awesome, but at the same time be so fucking down to earth. It almost feels illegal to do what they just did. It almost like you almost want to say, how are you doing this? How am I relating to you on such a level, despite you looking the way that you do right now? Like it's really, really cool. I feel like let's take it back. I love all of the dancers and whatnot, like almost like pleading their allegiance and whatnot to the king. Yeah, this is amazing. There isn't much to talk about, to be honest. Damn, this is amazing. Like, this is fucking awesome. Like, this is, like, ironically, while being one of the most badass songs with an anti-drop, it also one of the most, like, inspirational songs out there, which almost feels like it's contradictory in the structure of it, which is fucking awesome. Because I never thought that I would be thinking and feeling so inspired by a song that has such an anti-drop, and this anti-drop is awesome too. Like, no matter what happens, even if I slip and fall, I won't stop until I turn into SONOGONG. And that character that we spoke about in the intro and whatnot, this kind of links back to Hot to me, as far as like becoming hotter than the sun and whatnot, in the same way, as far as like not giving up and, the broken wings, if I'm not mistaken, in Hot, or something to do with wings, like a fallen, like wings that got burned and whatnot. Like, we got too close to the sun once before and we got burned, and we weren't ready to experience that. So this is kind of like the equivalent of that slip. But then we still were able to do it because we never gave up. So I feel like there's that beautiful continuity, beautiful connections between those two songs, but they feel so fucking different and yet so similar. Amazing. Damn. I love that we already made it this far. We didn't come this far to make it this far. What's the right way of saying it? We didn't come here this far only to come so far. Something along those lines. Like, we already made it to this level. Let's just keep on going. Like, damn. I love the melody. Damn. The flying cloud just sends me. Which I believe is an actual trait of the original character, so yeah, I read something somewhere, so I think yeah. It was interesting how he went from being super powerful to then being like super like sensual and whatnot. I see what you did there. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Damn. Holy shit. Get the fuck out of here. Watch those hands. About to give me a black eye. I love the way the dancers were like doing this. It almost felt like celebratory. Like there was like some kind of a it felt very free flowing, like very happy. The way they put their hands up like that. Interesting. Oh, that was cool. Shove all of those things and ping fire, like burn it all basically. Sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes the lies are sweet, and then shove it all together and burn it basically. It was really, really cool because it's easier to believe the lies because they're like sugar coated. So that's why they feel sweet. They are sweet because it's easier to believe lies than to believe the truth, which could potentially hurt you because truth can be brutal. And a true trait of a superhero-like character, like the character that they want to turn into, that SONOGONG character, they can handle everything, including the harsh reality and the hard truth, because nothing would stop them. This is really, really cool. Plus, with them being a team, loving the team and the crew, it also speaks to the fact that they can be honest with each other. The love doesn't come from being a yes man or whatever. The love comes from being able to tell it to you like it is in the moment that you need to hear it most. Very cool. Damn. And the fire there. Damn. This legitimately feels like he's gathering all of the strength. Give me all your energy. Damn. That was amazing. That was truly something. If anything, from the little knowledge that I have of 17, it really makes you appreciate them as a team and makes you understand why they've been together for quite a bit of time. This song was awesome. Honestly, it just puts a giant smile on your face and makes you really appreciate 17 as a group, even though I, again, don't know a whole lot about them, but just from the various concepts of them that I have seen with some of my reactions to them, it's really, really cool to see how they can have a song like Hot, which has a similar message actually a similar agenda in a way, but at the same time, these songs are so fucking different and convey two completely different vibes, but still manage to relate the same message. Um, it was really, really cool. And I love the love that 17 has for each other and for the crew and everyone else involved. It was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If I made any sense, apologies for the Dragon Ball Z references, a little bit too many of them, I guess. Probably the most I've ever had in a reaction. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See ya.